It's March 14th, 2022 AD. That's Lake Worth.
Please subscribe show, YouTube. Cole Spivey. That was good. That was real good.
Piece of trash in the road. Can't really see it. Anyway. Well, I finally got it figured out. Okay. Well, welcome to the Please Subscribe show. We're headed to the Texas Motor Speedway to drop off food at your door. Food for friends. And welcome to the Please Subscribe show. This is the delivery vlog. So if you're headed this way, you are going to run into traffic probably around the Blue Mound Road area. This is about 3:39, but usually it goes on pretty much all day. Maybe in odd hours, like in the middle of the night, maybe not so bad. But usually during the day, it's off and on. So one name I can give this bridge is the Exit 65 Bridge, even though that was the exit, but it's close to that exit, and they're still working on it. I don't know if I remember all this stuff over here, but I know that bridge that's going across, which they're using as a work bridge, that's actually new. So this is the Buc-ee's right by Dale Earnhardt Way. On the other side of that Buc-ee's is actually the Speedway. You can kind of see the sign right here. All right, so we have some good news. That Circle K right there is not always the lowest price, and we're looking at $3.89 in gas, and then I'm about to sneeze, and I'll try to get it on the vlog. $3.89 on the unleaded. No, I think the sneeze passed. I thought I was gonna sneeze. It's one of those false sneezes. Like a. Well, I picked one up at Panda. I was gonna get a sip and save, but we'll have to wait on that one. So here we go, Panda Express, right by the Speedway. And that's the Speedway, or at least part of it. Also known as, I believe, Limitless, Texas. No limits, Texas. You know, I'm picking up Panda guy. I can't go much faster than the car right there. These guys get real impatient really quick. Anyway, so Panda's somewhere over here. Be there in a minute. Sorry, it's called No Limit, Texas. Sorry. No Limit, Texas. Welcome to No Limit, Texas. That's what that says right there.
Thank you for choosing FedEx.
I want to say that's actually a crow. Ravens are a little bit larger. I want to say that that is a robin, but I think it might be a different name for a bird. I know Breck Roll did a a little special on those types of birds there, because they have like a brown kind of section on their breast, almost like gold. But anyway, I know that that is a crow right there. And those are the brown ones again. And that's the crow right there. There's another shot of another crow. I'm thinking that I thought those were robins, but they're two-tone. They're dark feathers with a golden kind of brown breast. So it'd be cool if they had an app that could identify them. I mean, they do have them, but like just by taking a photo of them. So it could have been a robin, only these guys that were flying over here, they actually had a golden color breast with darker feathers, but the robin has an oranger one. But they look similar. North Lake population 1,550. That's where we're at right now. We're about to head to Trophy Club to drop off this panda. And we just entered Roanoke. The population of Roanoke is 7,900. The water park in Roanoke is called Hawaiian Falls. This bridge is probably, I don't know, maybe be up before the 50s. Nearly antique. So I'm listening to David Byrne or Talking Heads, Once in a Lifetime. And the story behind that song is that David Burns was listening to all these like evangelical ministers or preachers on the radio, and he was just simply trying to mimic one of them. And that's where the song came about. I don't know if that makes any sense, but stop making sense, I guess. And they're actually from Louisiana, and they like the LSU Tigers. As busy as this area is, it's actually deer crossing. Not yet. Not yet. Almost. There we go. Can't tell if it's rain or not. I'd probably say maybe a little sometime of the day. Well, I guess Sip and Save is still working. So it's like, how long it's been though since I've responded to that text. Yeah, I can't tell if these clouds are actually going to produce rain or not. So I'm trying out one of their chili cheese conies, which is basically the regular size hot dog. It's exactly $2.80. All right, so this time I went with the all-American beef hot dog. So I went with the kind of like a chili coney dog. It smells like the foot-long chili cheese dog, but it's all American beef. So they don't put any turkey or pork in it. Yeah, it looks like a little bit of rain. Well, it was predicted to fall at 7, and it was a 30% chance. So we got 30% of it right. I guess in a way, you could maybe say 70% because it could always go either way. Well, I picked one up at Nuke's Eatery, and I'll grab that one and I'll swing by Popeyes because I got another one there. And then we'll head out, drop those two off.
Glasses hang on super glue. They break so easy.
Looks like there's flounder fish sandwich. And don't forget dessert, y'all.
So easy, don't know what to do. Just pretend to be a cat, not a bird or a bat. Pretend to be my cat.
actually kind of right above the light. There we go. There we go. Couldn't really. I finally got through it. Okay. It's like right up there. That for some reason you're right under that light. Well, we're pulling through here, which will lead me right to Panda. Picking the next one up at Panda. It's an old gas station called Buc-ee's. It's kind of like a mall and a gas station at the same time. And there's Buc-ee, sitting there standing guard. The famous beaver. It's a late Saturday night or something. Man, I've never seen Panda this busy. It's a cool little thing. You just take a photo of it or bring up the menu. QR scan. Looks like there's a new movie called Turning Red. It's Disney Pixar. Looks pretty cool. Hello, Kate and Nikki.
Hello, Kate and Nikki.
So we're headed to Justin to drop off this Panda Express. Looks like we got nothing but engines right here. Norfolk Southern. This little area of Justin is called Ridgeview. The sky looks really nice out though. These clouds, so can't tell if they're gonna rain or not. So these signs kind of show how maybe a community thinks about, I don't know, life, or what they would want to put on the side of the road to speak out to people. And they start with shop. Then it moves into live. Of course, work. And then there's the golf. The stay, but the Y's missing. So I noticed on the horizon there's actually a lightning storm. I kind of started counting a little bit to see how frequent the actual lightning bolts are coming or arriving. There's a little bit right there. Every once in a while there'll be a streak that goes across the sky. There's a little bit more right there. A little old place called Minerva Indian Cuisine in Southlake, and we're headed there to pick it up. Probably double sack it. Well, picked up that Indian food and we're heading to Irving. Okay, so we'll be going through Arlington exit right here, and then we'll spin around. Oh, well, actually, we'll just go to the left. Should be in Irving. I'm supposed to meet someone at a guard shack to drop off this Indian food. And then I'm going to see if I can cut off to Bedford, which is right over in this area, not too far. Maybe around there. It's already getting close to 9. So this drop will be close to about 9 p.m. Then I'll head back probably through back to probably the Bedford area. This is a little bit closer. Waze is a little bit off. All right, well, he got his Indian food. And now we're going to be headed to a little end of Walnut Hill Lane in Irving at a place called Crab Shack. So I'm probably going to, I guess, work Irving for the rest of the night. I don't know, we'll have to see wherever this one goes. So if it stays in Irving or if it goes to another area. But anyway, so we'll just be passing through Irving for the night. Eventually, anyway. So now we're headed to the airport area, DFW. looks like we'll be going to Hyatt Regency and DFW Airport, so it's actually in the DFW Airport. Apparently I'll be just meeting them in the lobby and dropping off their crab, Cajun crab, or whatever it is. So the airport drops can be fairly quick. In most cases, that's kind of how the airport is anyway. You still have to pay the $2 to get through. It does take a little bit of time. It is in between South Lake and Irving too. A lot of cases I just get pulled right back into Irving, but I'll be in between those two choices. I'll probably head maybe through Bedford or something like that. Just because it's close to the end of the night. I usually do kind of like a big circle anyway, starting at South Lake area and then maybe going towards the Speedway and then back up towards or down 114 and then maybe through North Richland Hills, eventually getting back on 820 by the end of the night and then heading to Fuel City. So it's like one kind of big circle going from Texas Motor Speedway 114. And then back, down sometimes to 121. It just depends on where it takes me. This one's taking me to DFW.